We're at Defonte's of Brooklyn. My name's Anthony Demonte, and I got the Chenzo 13 in my hands right now. Barista!
Guys, anything else? Baby! Good morning, buddy. Sometimes I have a line out the door waiting for me to unlock it. Ronnie, any parlays lately or what? What's going on?
My name is Larry Demonte. I'm not a Defonte. I used to work here when I was 16 years old, and I learned the business. Hey, what's up, my friend? How you doing? How's everything? What's up, buddy? How you doing? All right? Good, good. My partner is Nick Defonte. His grandfather was the original owner. Nicky came to me and said, listen, my father and my uncle are gonna retire. Why don't you come into business? You know the business. And then me and Nicky took it over 24 years ago. I built the business up, brought it to the next level. Is that quick enough?
No, but you could add it. You want to add mayonnaise? Yeah, sure. You got it. Large or small? Small. The energy is always high at Defonte's. Happiness, love, and food is Defonte's, AKA the Mother Lanes. We've been here over 102 years. Look at that finished product. So when you come into Defonte's, you feel like your family. What's up, Primo? Since I was born, I've been eating off this business. So it feels great to keep the tradition going. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Have a great day. People get overwhelmed when they come in because of how many choices you have here, but everything is A1.
People come in, they have choices, at least 50, all different types. My favorite is the roast beef. I like it with yellow cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, and mayo. That's my favorite.
Which one means the most?
The Chenzo, the one I named after my son. Chenzo 13 you ordered, right?
Yeah.
Chenzo 13.
Yeah, I kind of don't know. I walked in and then it was on the wall. And he was like, I made it special for Vinny.
There's a nickname, they used to call him Chenzo. His name is Vicent. And my lucky number was 13. And he used to always, if he was in baseball, he picked 13. He played football, he picked 13. So it became his lucky number too. He passed away 3 years ago. And it's tough. My father used to always say to me, you know, your kids are pieces of your heart. So I have a piece that's missing now, but I'll be with him one day again. Chenzo 13. You got it, brother. Thank you.
That special sells the most for cold sandwiches because my dad put all of his heart into that sandwich.
I want to invent a real Italian sandwich for him. We put super sod, broccoli rabe, roasted peppers, fresh mozzarella, hot peppers, prosciutto, balsamic glaze, and olive oil. People love it.
Is this your favorite sandwich?
Yep, my favorite.
Yeah, but everything's falling on the floor.
Watch your back, Jerry. Come on, Jerry. Yeah, his colorful personality, you know, he's really a funny kid. And when you open it up, you see the burst of colors that come out of there between the meats and the red peppers, and the green from the broccoli, and the white from the mozzarella.
So when the Chenzo first came out, it was very fresh, and people would order it, and I would sometimes get the chills and be in a bad spot. But as time went on, I got stronger. Now, like, people order it, and it just makes me feel like he's with me. So much alike. We were like yin and yang, so much alike and so much different in ways, but we balance each other out perfectly. When I talk about my brother, I don't say my older brother, I say my best friend. And I feel like part of me is missing.
Somebody's free, we gotta pull up. They used to make everything fresh back in the day. You go to a lot of delis, they buy the containers, it's already made. So we kept the tradition. We do it every morning fresh. Everything here is homemade. Okay, Vic, ready. Now you're working. You gotta get one finger. When it starts going like that, it's almost ready. Now I make the balls. And that's what's fresh mozzarella.
There's so much that goes into this. Behind the scenes, you know, in the kitchen and the hard work that the guys put in that really make us who we are.
It's worth it to me. A little hard work, it's worth it. How's everything, Mo? How you doing, pal? How's everything?
Good.
Good seeing you.
What's up, Jonathan?
Still come here with a potato with it.
Oh, yeah.
How long have you been coming here?
Since the 70s. What's that, over 50 years?
The school was right across the street. I was going to the 7th grade. And we would sneak over here and go get a Del Monte sandwich. And I'm not kidding you, I only was about this high, you know, being 7. And they always remember my name, and I'm so grateful.
You look good, Larry.
Thank you.
Feeling?
Yeah, right, brother.
I mean, consider I am.
Yeah, thank God. Hanging in there, pal.
Good.
My dad would even bring me, come here and have sandwiches all the time, and it's a lot of laughs. We still have a lot of fun with each other.
Hey, bro. How you doing, pal? Good seeing you.
Nicky?
Good. He's good. I will always.
Good to see you, brother.
Good to see you.
You see people come in here, they walk in like they own the place. Like, they just love that vibe.
Good, chilling.
They don't feel out of sort, they feel like part of the family.
3rd grade, right? 3rd grade?
It's that old feeling like it's still old school Brooklyn that keeps people coming back. We change with the times, but we still have that same old feeling.
Have a great day, pal.
Right, Frankie? The best in New York City. I have employees here 18 years, 15 years, 20 years. So we must be doing something right that they don't leave. Meatballs! Hey, what's up? All the Sopranos, they've came here. Bevel Adib came here. A lot of movie stars and stuff like that, because the place is very known and it's been around a long time. So people talk about it and they come in, they try it out, and they love it. Yeah, you go. Smile. You on camera? Yeah. Okay.
Cuzzies came to visit at the motherland.
Style. Thank you.
Great to meet you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Take care. We're at the motherlands. We're gonna make a Chenzo special. The Chenzo special after my big bro. Barista.
The business picked up more with him doing the social media. So he's been doing that and he's working in the store and he's been doing very well.
A lot of people say when you mix family with business, it's not good, but we're the complete opposite. It's a pleasure working with my pops. Hey. It's gonna be $17.50, brother. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Like I named some of the sandwiches after people that passed away. And then when they say the general, you know, I think of my father. And when they order like the James Cagney, I think of Danny and Vito that I used to work for when I was a kid. I always think of my son, but when they ordered a sandwich, you know, I think about it.